Welcome to This Explainer. Okay, today we are diving into the mechanics of capturing life exactly as it's happening. Picture this, you're in the middle of total chaos. Maybe your dog is suddenly chasing a squirrel through the living room, literally knocking over lamps, and you're frantically texting your friend what's unfolding right in front of you. Well, that right there, that's exactly where the present continuous tense steps in. It's this incredible grammatical tool that lets us freeze time, grab the listener's attention, and vividly describe the present moment as a live, unfolding event. To kick things off, I actually want you to ask yourself a super simple question. What are you doing right now? Seriously, take a second. Are you sipping some coffee? Are you commuting on a crowded train? Maybe you're furiously taking notes. Because honestly, how you answer that relies entirely on the grammar rules we're decoding today. This isn't just dry textbook theory, guys. This is literally the language of your immediate reality. The crucial takeaway here is that this tense, some people call it the present progressive, is the absolute engine of spoken English. It does a massive amount of heavy lifting for us every single day. It lets you seamlessly describe ongoing stuff, frame temporary situations, and even lock in future plans. It's basically your ultimate tool for telling the world what is currently in progress in your life, giving your sentences that real-time momentum. So here's our quick roadmap for today. We're going to capture the present moment, master the basic formula, explore 3 everyday uses, troubleshoot some common mistakes, and finish up with some native-level idioms and vocab. Let's just jump right in. Section 1. Capturing the present moment. Let's look under the hood at the core mechanics of how we actually build these statements. So assembling a positive sentence in this tense, it's a really straightforward 3-step process. First, you grab your subject, the person or thing doing the action. Second, add your helping verb. That's always going to be am, is, or are. And third, cap it off with your main action verb. But, and this is key, you absolutely must tack an ing onto the end of it. So I, the subject, am, the helping verb, speaking, the verb plus ing. Subject, helping verb, verb plus ing. It's simple, elegant, and highly effective. Now, the actual engine of your sentence changes shape depending on who that subject is. We call this the helping verbs rule. If your subject is I, the helping verb is always am. For singular subjects like he, she, or it, you go with is. And for plural subjects like we or they, you use are. Getting completely comfortable with these pairings, to the point where it's just muscle memory, that is your golden ticket to fluency. And the cool thing is, you can easily tweak this basic formula to fit whatever conversation you're having. Want to state a fact? Use the standard formula. Need to show an action isn't happening? Just slide the word not right after the helping verb, like I am not sleeping. And to ask a question, you literally just pull that helping verb to the very front. Are you listening? See how naturally that flips the whole focus of the sentence? Moving on to Section 2, 3 everyday real-world uses. Now that we've got the formula down, let's see where this grammar actually comes to life. We can chunk the everyday application of the present continuous into 3 distinct, memorable pillars. Chunking it like this means you'll intuitively know exactly when to deploy the tense, rather than awkwardly pausing to search your brain for rules. So pillar 1. This is your classic use case, an action happening right at the exact moment you're speaking. Imagine scanning a crowded room. He is writing notes, or she is talking on the phone. The action is completely live right this second, and the curtain hasn't dropped on it yet. You're basically acting as a live reporter for your own life. Then we have this second pillar, which is all about temporary actions. Think of situations that have a strict expiration date. Like, you don't always live with your uncle. You're just staying there this week while your apartment gets painted. Even if you're chilling at a coffee shop and not physically at his house the second you say it, that temporary state is still ongoing in the background. Another great example from our source material is, she is learning English these days. Finally, the third pillar captures situations that are changing gradually. Things rarely just transform overnight, right? So we use the continuous tense to describe that ongoing shift. Like the weather is getting hotter as summer creeps in, or technology is changing rapidly. Using this tense really paints a vivid picture of a world in constant motion. All right, Section 3, avoiding common grammar mistakes. Let's troubleshoot some of those frequent mechanical errors. Okay, saying he playing football is a super common mistake, but dropping that helping verb is completely breaks the sentence. It's literally like a jigsaw puzzle missing its centerpiece. That helping verb is the essential glue holding the subject and the action together. Without it, the whole thing falls apart. so never leave it out. Similarly, you just can't forget the ing suffix on your action verb. Saying I am study English feels incredibly blocky. It's kind of like trying to push a heavy square box across the floor. It stops the momentum dead in its tracks. But by adding ing, I am studying English, you round off the edges. You give it forward movement, like a rolling ball. And this is absolutely crucial. Always make sure your helping verb exactly matches your subject. If you're talking about a group, they is plural, which means it has to pair with are, never is. Nailing these matching pairs consistently shows serious language control, and honestly, it instantly makes you sound way more fluent. Section 4, Idioms and Vocabulary. Let's level up that fluency and add some sophisticated language from our source text to your perfectly constructed grammar. Here are 5 excellent idiomatic expressions that will instantly make your English sound more natural. Let's string them into a quick story. Say you totally mess up a major project at work. You might find yourself in hot water, meaning you're in deep trouble. If you try to defend it and accidentally insult your boss, well, you just added fuel to the fire. Fired and looking for a new job? You're back to square one. But hey, land an even better job the next day and you'll be on cloud 9. As for the old job, no use crying over spilt milk. Look at this quote. She was on cloud 9 after hearing that she got the scholarship. I love this from the source because it really proves how well an idiom conveys raw emotion. Saying she was very happy is grammatically fine, sure, but it's kind of dry. On cloud 9 creates this vivid, memorable image of total floating joy. It's a real game changer for your vocabulary. Next, let's expand your core vocab with these 5 advanced words. Abjure means to solemnly renounce a belief or habit, and solemnly means doing something in a deeply serious way. Now imagine a diffident, or really shy person trying to give a speech. If the instructions were completely ambiguous or totally unclear, giving a good speech wouldn't really be feasible or easily possible. Make sense? And look at how powerful this vocabulary is in context. After the incident, he decided to abjure his old bad habits completely. Think about your own language journey right now. If you're solemnly abjuring your old grammar mistakes, you are effectively improving your English right now, in real time. So I'll leave you with this final, crucial question. Are you still crying over spilt milk about past language mistakes? Or are you taking action right now? Take these continuous formulas, the clear rules, and the colorful idioms we covered today, and step out into the world. The present moment is happening right this second. How are you going to describe it? Keep practicing, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.